What's going on, guys? Back with another video. Today I'm actually gonna be working on this bad boy. What's crazy is, like, we started the YouTube channel for like cars and yeah, pretty much just cars, like I guess fast tuner cars. And honestly, I uploaded a video of this 4Runner of me making the bed platform, and that's actually one of our most popular videos, which is crazy to me. So I mean, I guess most of you guys must like it. So I've been looking for a bumper, like an off-road 2 bumper, for quite a while now. As you can see, this is the one I've had. It's just a stock one, and I actually like cut it right here and I clearanced it just so that I could fit these bigger tires, especially like going up and down rocks. And I came across this guy yesterday. Pretty cool bumper. It's actually made for a 5th gen 4Runner, so 2012 I believe and up, but I think I can get it to fit. I actually need to take the support off, and then I'm gonna figure out exactly how I can make that fit. One of my boys, Jacob, actually let me borrow his welder, so shout out to Jacob, because I'm probably gonna need it. And yeah, let's get this video started, and hopefully by the end of it, this bad boy's on. Well, this is where we're at, guys. Had it mounted up there, had these tires holding it up, and then this little strap kind of making sure it doesn't fall down. But the first problem we're having is these tabs right here. They're not letting this plate kind of sit flat with those plates. So I'm gonna try to cut these. This is really thick steel, so I'm gonna try to cut away at it. That way I can get a better idea of where this is gonna mate with this. And then once I can see exactly like how far up or down, or if I need to push that in a little bit more, and then I'll be able to get these little tabs, weld them back, and thread them into these holes over here. So it's gonna work, I hope. Not 100% sure right now, but I mean, it's worth a try. I got this bumper for really cheap. So yeah, I mean, might as well give it a try. There's one is finally off. Honestly, I kind of realized that, I mean, just like anything else, it's just welded, so I kind of just needed to attack the, not even recording it, these sides real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to that side. Hopefully, now that I kind of know exactly where to cut, it's gonna be a lot faster. Well, I got it all mocked up. I actually cut those tabs off right there. Got them off on both sides, so now the actual like frame plates, they sit flush with each other. And now I actually took part of that. I was able to bolt it in here, and then I could weld a connection right here, and that'll give me enough space to kind of line it up a little bit better. And then also, when I can do that, I can mark where I need to drill the holes for these. So that's where we are right now. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of how much it sticks out, but I guess if I'm gonna want to run a winch, I need it to stick out this much, because that's the winch plate right there, and this is how it looks. So yeah, I'm gonna try to lift it up a little bit more, and then once I can lift it up, I'll probably just run a bead between these, or maybe I can even bend these inwards, but I guess we'll see what we end up doing. Well, I got that welded up. There you go. Not the prettiest welds, but I mean, I think it'll hold. So I think I'm gonna unbolt it, let it like come forward so I could weld behind, because this is a heavy bumper. But I mean, it's on there. Like, you can see I'm shaking the whole truck. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it and I'll keep updating you guys as we go. I welded that other side exactly the same, so yeah, let me try to figure out how I can reinforce this a bit more. Well, I took it off real quick again, and I'm redoing this side because what had happened earlier is I thought I needed to put like a spacer or something to make the ends meet. As you can see, that's why like this side has ugly welds, but I was actually able to twist the mount a little bit, so now that sits flush. I have it tacked on right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. So pretty much just weld that so that it'll be equal to this side, because that's pretty much what I just did on this side. So once I do that, I'm actually gonna come back right here, and if you see there's some like stock like nuts right here, I'm gonna mark them, drill through, so that not only will it be held on by here but here too. So yeah, I'm gonna make a quick time lapse of that. Okay, so got it welded. Obviously not the prettiest welds, but they'll hold. Now I'm also gonna take it off really quick and then get the back side of it, just so that it's no chance of it breaking. Just got this back side welded up. Of course, the side that no one's ever gonna look at, it looks the nicest. That's just how it goes, but I like came around over here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up that side, weld the inside of there, and then I actually already made the holes so that I could put the bolts in. But yeah, it's looking actually pretty nice. I honestly didn't have much hope for this like about an hour ago, but yeah, it's coming out pretty nice. It does stick out quite a bit, like I was mentioning earlier, but that's just pretty much going to give me space so that I can run a winch, because I definitely want to run a winch later on, just because, well, you never know what could happen out on the trails. So yeah. Alright, it's all back on, I'll weld it up. Now it's time for the ultimate test. I'm gonna see if it'll hold my weight completely. I weigh about 170 to 180, depending on the day. But yeah, I'm like roughly 170, 180. So let's set you guys down. I'm gonna walk over there and see if it could hold my complete weight. And let's see. So there you go, held my weight, about 180 pounds. Yeah, it's pretty solid, honestly. I mean, I'm still gonna wanna put the winch on and stuff. So once I put the winch on, I'm probably gonna reinforce it just a tad bit more, just because once you put the winch on, that bumper needs to withstand like I guess like 4,000, 5,000 pounds worth of pool. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm actually gonna just clean it up, just like spray paint where I welded so that they're not exposed. But yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna try to get some better shots at like a parking lot or something so you guys get a better idea of what it looks like.